Hello and welcome to the coverage of this final and the third one-day international, which is Nippon Paints Cup, Sri Lanka versus Afghanistan from Hambantota.
So the news from the middle is it's Afghanistan. They've won the toss. They're going to bat first.
Well, let's have a quick look. So, as we know, the captains did tell us there is one change that Sri Lanka have brought in. And Lahiro Kumara, who was injured in the first game, has made his way back into this third ODI. Afghanistan making two changes. Omar Zai was injured and Noor Ahmed has been left out. Gulbuddin Naib and the Rashid Khan is coming in. So that's a great addition to the 11.
Here is Dusmata Chamira. And he is bang on first ball.
Right on the money, Dushmanta.
Down the wicket goes Gurbaz. Didn't middle it, but he'll get 4. Oh, what a way to get off the mark. Wow. 4. Brilliant way for Gurbaz to find his first boundary. Oh, I think this should be out and is. They've struck early again, and it is the dangerous Ramanullah Gurbaz who has to go.
Would have been not expecting a bounce. The two deliveries before, it was a bouncer left alone and digged in again by Lairu. And take a look at this for a catch. Gurbaz gone for 8. Afghanistan 13 for 1.
Oh, wow. Stand and deliver. A boundary to end the third. 22 for 1. Sweet timing for 4. Got him. Didn't think he'd edged it, but he had.
Rahmat Shah, for a second, he thought he had another boundary playing that cut shot. An impressive pace, as well as carry through to Kusal Mendis. Rahmat Shah gone for 7. 27 for 2.
Oh, that's gone fine. That's gone fine and away for 4. Oh, I think he strangled him down the leg side, and he has.
Either his glove or bat. The face of the bat. Lucky wicket for Sri Lanka, but they won't mind how it comes. Shahidi gone for 4. Afghanistan 31 for 3.
Oh, what a delivery this is. Oh, that's a lovely shot for 4. He just leant on that. Yeah, 4. When there's width, they'll just let their hands go.
Gone right through.
Not a great stride. Look at that front foot. It hardly moved, but it crept between bat and pad. Yeah, as you said, the man in form out for 22. It's 48 for 4.
Nice looking shot. Now he throws his bat at it. It was Fuller, had that width available. Edged and gone over slip. That just flew. Edged but doesn't carry and gone through, slips. As a leading edge in the air, should be taken. Yes, it is.
Again, he was looking to turn it away on the onside, leading edge. Good catch. Very, very good catch. Finally, they've taken a catch in the over. Out for 10. 72 for 5.
Huge appeal. And given. Nitin Menon says, off you go. And Mohammad Nabi correctly so going upstairs.
Original decision is out. Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets is umpire's call. So stay with your original decision of out, Nitin. I'll let you know when you're on screen. Nitin, you're on screen, signal now.
Dismisses Nabi for 23. Afghanistan 77 for 6. Yeah! Huge appeal, and that's a goner. There's another leg spinner.
Rashanga, a lovely delivery. The leg spinner, ball is staying low and straightening up. It's 80 for 7. Rashid goes for 2.
Outside edge. Dimot Karnaratna, no chance. He's got it and straight down the ground, hammered it. Middle of the bat and a back-to-back boundaries. Slow ball, picked it up. And a one bounce 4. 3 boundaries in 3 deliveries, and Afghanistan fighting back. And this is setting up a big leg spinner, and Rushida Palligurige gives it out and finally goes upstairs.
Okay, ball is close to the bat, so can we confirm with ultra edge, please? Okay, just freeze it there, please. Richie, we have a spike with the ball next to the bat. You're on screen.
Mujibur Rahman gone for 0, 92 for 8 Afghanistan. Free hit, top edge, over the top of Kusal Mendis, brings up a boundary. Wrong line with square leg goes up. It's never the good line and brings up the 100 for Afghanistan. Catches the call, long on fielder, takes it. Dhananjay De Silva, one of the safest fielders in the Sri Lankan team.
Went into the breeze, well outside the off stump. Delivery that was turning away from him was in the air for a long time. Kept his eyes on the ball and a simple catch accepted in the end. Gulbuddin. Afghanistan 9 down for 103. Gulbuddin goes for 20.
Slides down to third man. Will this be the 5th wicket? Oh no! Just short of the man. For a moment I thought he had his 5th. Oh, this he gets hold of it. I think he's cleared it. He has. Lot of muscle there. That's a 6.
Again.
Is that an underage? I think there is, and that is the 5th for Dushmantha Chameera. That's his 2nd 5-wicket haul. Well, he's asked for it.
Okay, keep rolling through. Okay, yes, we've got a clear spike with the ball next to the bat. No gap between bat and ball. Can we just roll through to the catch as well, please? With the ball near the ground, please. Just keep rolling forward. Right, take it back and freeze it, please. There, just freeze it there. Okay, gloves are not underneath the ball, and I can see the ball on the ground. So I'm ready to go back on field to Richie. Richie, the ball has touched the ground. The ball has clearly bounced. So I'll get you to reverse your decision. You're on screen now.
Oh, that one, it's given. Pretty straightforward. Oh, well, he's referred it.
Okay, ball tracking coming up now. Original decision is out. It's pitching outside off, impact in line, and hitting the wickets, Nitin. So stay with your original decision of out. I'll let you know when you're on screen. If you're on screen, you can signal now, Nitin.
That is out. So 116 all out. 2nd lowest by Afghanistan, batting first in an ODI. And obviously not a pleasing performance for them.
Yeah, it just wasn't good from the outset. Gurba's first to go. Lahiru Kumara bouncing him out, batting with plenty of pace. Then it was all Dushmantha Chameera, but no one really got going. In the middle order, they didn't know how to get the top order out of trouble. So 116, you would feel, is well short of a competitive total.
In Sri Lanka, they need a fairly modest 117 in 50 overs at less than 2.5 runs and over.
Here we go. And they're off and running. Should get 2.
Nicely onto the bat and on the pads as well.
Oh, that'll be 4.
Short, didn't bounce as much, and also on the leg stump.
4 more. 4 more. This is the start that Sri Lanka want. That's fine, and 4. They need under 100 here, Sri Lanka. They cruising. 22 without loss. Oh, how quick were his feet here, Patum Nasanka.
It's good to see him connecting those shots. That's 6.
Oh, misfield, it's all going wrong. It's just not their day, Afghanistan. Just stands, doesn't even bother running. Oh, they're just finding every gap. The timing is supreme. Oh, that's easy. That's too easy for Nissanka. It goes all the way.
They're complementing each other quite well.
And four more. This is brutal. This is brutal stuff.
Slightly short and nicely picked up by Nissanka. Boundary in the very first over of Rashid Khan. Driven, 2-full, and straight away it is Nissanka on top of it. Oh, good shot. I thought that mid-off had it covered for a moment, but that's gone for 4. 2 boundaries in the over. And that should be 50. 50 of 32, Nissanka.
Fastest ODI half century for young Pathum Nissanka. Ran away. Nicely played by Dimut Karunaratne. Probably a googly by Rashid Khan. Coming round the wicket, playing on the up, all around the ground.
That should be a good shout. That's given straight away, and Gulbuddin strikes. He's gone upstairs, yes. Let's find out more.
Ball training coming up now. Original decision is out. Pitching outside off, impact in line, and hitting the wickets. So stay with your original decision of out hitting. I'll let you know when you're on screen. If you're on screen, you can signal now.
Pathum Nissanka goes for 51, a good knock in the game circumstances, and 84 for 1 Sri Lanka. Again, nice looking shot. What timing.
Beautifully played again. Dimut Karunaratne down the ground, one of the hardest stroke in the cricketing manual. Made it look so easy with an on drive. Outside edge, almost the first slip field, the thought he had a chance, but in the end, quite unlucky. Mohammad Nabi, a streaky boundary to Dimut Karunaratne.
It's played in the air, but in the vacant zone. One bounce, boundary to Dimut Karunaratne's name, and the score moves to 109 for 1. There you go, second consecutive 50 and his 8th in ODI cricket. Dimut Karunaratne making sure the side wins this series. 15 overs gone, 113 for 1. He's gone with the single. Non-striker would be a chance. And it's gone for 4. Well, the man backing up was nowhere close to the line, and that ends the whole scenario what Afghanistan has played as cricket today. It just sums it up, really. And this is Afghanistan's biggest defeat in terms of balls remaining. 204 in the match. 120 for 1 Sri Lanka, and they complete that in exactly 16 overs and wrap the series 2-1 here in Hambantota. Third and final ODI, and the series decider won by Sri Lanka, and that too by 9 wickets, with a complete performance from the side at home.
The ITW series winner receives the trophy from Mr. Ravin Wickramaratne, Vice President Sri Lanka Cricket, and a thoroughly satisfying performance for Sri Lanka as they beat Afghanistan 2 matches to 1. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our post-match presentation.
Deserving win for Sri Lanka, 2-1 in the series, winning the Nippon Paint Sri Lanka versus Afghanistan ODI series here in Hambantota. And it's a good prep, a very good prep for Sri Lanka before they head to Zimbabwe for those World Cup qualifiers, and lots of positives to be taken with them. And very soon they'll be announcing their 15. But it's been thoroughly entertaining to watch what is expected out of a team like Sri Lanka at home, and they've completely outplayed the opposition in Game 2 and Game 3 and showed clearly what they're made of, and deserving champions of this 3 ODI series.